Hi guys, in today's video I'll be covering what is VeChain and how you can stake it in Atomic Wallet. This is the third video I'm doing on my staking series, and I already did videos on how to stake Komodo and Algorand. I'll be adding links for those videos in my description for this video. So, for those of you who are already familiar with VeChain and have been tracking it for some time, you would have noticed that it has been surging in price for the last couple of weeks. And I remember that a couple of months back, it was not in the top 25 coins by market cap, and now it has come into the top 20. And I'm surprised to see that its market cap is now already more than USDC, which is the native coin for Coinbase, and it is inching very close to Monero now. So I did not expect it to get so close to Monero so quickly. But as you can see, in the last week itself, it has almost doubled in its price. So let's have a look about what are the economics related to this coin. There are about 86 billion coins, which is the capped as the maximum supply, of which I think most of them, about 64 billion, are already there in the market, and it's currently priced at about $0.016, almost 2 cents. And if I look at how this has been fluctuating during this year, you would have seen that when the markets corrected mid of March, it had fallen to about 0.0025 cents, and now it has already it's close to getting almost doing a 10x on that because it's about to reach 0.016 from a previous value of 0.0025. So if you already have VeChain in your portfolio, I think then your portfolio is definitely doing well and you did a good pick by selecting VeChain. But in case you're still thinking of purchasing this and you have been analyzing this coin for some time and still pending to make a decision whether you should buy this or not, I would suggest you to wait for some time because as you can see, it has been pumping very hard for the last week or so. And there is a high probability that if there's a market correction now, if there is a fall in Bitcoin price, this will also drag down VeChain. So just wait around for some time. And I normally never buy a coin when it's surging at such a high rate because it's not a good idea and it's always better to wait. And in any case, if you're thinking of a long-term perspective, then you should always do a dollar cost average where you keep buying at the regular dips across the several months throughout the year. And now, when we look at the VeChain space, there's another coin you need to be aware of, which is called VeThor token or VeThor. This does not have a supply limit and it keeps getting created depending on the network demand. And in the VeChain environment, the VET token, VeChain, is the monetary currency token, which has the value, and this VeThor is the energy token, which is something similar to the gas tokens many other platforms have. And this is used to for transactions, for powering the different transactions. And this is also given out as a reward for staking VET tokens. And to give you a brief background about the coin and why I am bullish about in the long run is that VeChain has been there for about, I think, more than 4 years now. It was founded in 2015 by the ex-CIO of Louis Vuitton, and they already have a lot of collaborations with the big companies like PwC, Deloitte, and their area where the use case lie is in the supply chain, as the name suggests, VeChain. And that's one thing which I really like about them and why I have decided to include this in my portfolio is because I don't see any close competitors in their use cases. Because if we look at the major coins which are there, say in the top 200 by market cap, there are no competitors for VeChain. So if they stick to their game well, they definitely would grow a lot in the coming years. So my plan is to regularly buy more and more VeChain during the dips and holding them for some time. And meanwhile, I'll plan to stake them on Atomic Wallet so I can collect some VeThor tokens as well on the side. So now let's go to Atomic Wallet so I can show you how it's staked. And as you can see, you would be able to see the coins on my wallet. This shows that the tokens do not get locked. So to for staking it, you just have to hold the coins in your wallet and you'll automatically start getting the rewards. And there will not be any lock-in or freeze period. And you can move the tokens in and out whenever you feel like. And if I go to the staking panel and select VeChain, here this is a bit complex than other coins. For example, what I covered for Algorand and Komodo, because here you don't get the staking reward in VET, because as I explained that there are two coins in the VeChain platform. So the monetary token is VET, and for staking you get the rewards in VeThor. And here you have to keep a couple of factors in mind that currently they say that the annual yield is somewhere around 1.6%, and this can fluctuate. It can go low as 1.1, and it can go up to say 2% high. And this depends on what is the price in the market for VeThor, because as you've seen, these are two independent coins, and VeThor has also is also getting close to the 200 in the top 200 coins by market cap, because it has been growing a lot over the last 1 year or so. And whenever the price of VeThor shoots up relative to VET, that means your yield rate will go up. But they usually try to balance it, because if the price of VeThor goes up very high and VET is not going up so much, then it's true that you will get a higher yield on your staking, but it would make the environment for VeChain more expensive to run, and which in long term would be bad for the coin holders. So normally both of them maintain more or less a similar rate, where your average annual rate would come out around 1.5, 1.6 percentage. And here, a natural question you'll have is that this rate is very low when we compare it with other popular staking coins, say Tezos or Cosmos or Algorand or Komodo, because most of the coins they are 5 to 6%, and some of them offer, like Cosmos, even offer a higher rate, which can be between 8 to 10%. But still, I plan to include VeChain in my portfolio. The reason is that I'm very bullish about this particular project in the long term. And I agree that this 2% yield or 1.5% yield is very low, but I see it as a bonus that, if you like a coin and you're going to hold it and keep it in your portfolio, then any additional staking rewards you get is like a bonus on top of it. So and also, if this coin does well and the value grows in the future, and then automatically the rewards which I'll be getting will also cumulatively keep growing in the future. So, for example, if I buy $100 of VeChain now, and during the next bull run, that $100 does a 10x and it becomes $1,000. So, what will happen is, for the same amount of investment, my returns would also do a 10x. Say, suppose I was just earning $10 per year earlier, but my this $10 would jump linked to the VeThor price to say $100. So for holding a small amount of coin, that's a decent reward, which I intend to, in any ways, I intend to hold for a long-term view. So I hope this video was helpful and gave you some idea about what is VeChain and how you can stake it easily using Atomic Wallet. In case there's something else you want to know, or there is any other coin you are interested to stake, do let me know in the comments. Thank you.